How about you? I'm Hank, and I have found a great deal on an old antique tractor. I just bought this old Ford. Don't know if it's 8N, 9N, 2N. I know it's an N-Series tractor. Know nothing else about it. I just paid the guy $500 for it. Now we're gonna see if we can get it started, take it back to the house, kind of restore. I think I'm gonna try to restore this one, guys. Maybe put it in parades and things like that. Look at this beauty. I'm actually out here at this old junkyard, graveyard, tractor yard, whatever you want to call it. And I spotted this old Ford N-Series. There's a way you can tell, you know, with the clutch pedals and things like that, if it's single clutch or single pedal on this side, dual pedals on this side. And I think that's a telltale sign between an 8N and a 9N. But I can't remember off the top of my head. And I know the years is what makes them 2N, 8N, and 9N. But because I think it was like a 8N, 2N, 9N, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, nonetheless, all the pedals seem to be okay. The shifter shifts. Now we're going to do, it does. I was shifting it a while ago. There it goes. And so we're going to do oil changes and fluid changes and all that. But all the parts are here. That's a good sign. Looks like it's been converted to a 12-volt system. I think that's what that means. And, but my only issue is, not my only issue, there's some things I've got to learn, obviously. But, I stuck my hand in here in the fan, and I can't get the fan to turn. So, I don't know if it's locked up or not. So, if it is, I think these motors are probably pretty easy to find. But what I might end up doing is just putting, you know, like pulling the plugs, taking everything out, and just soaking it in Marvel Mystery Oil and seeing if I can get it this way. This thing has been sitting, I think he said 30 years, something like that. That's how long this, 30 years. Oh, I probably should have checked the oil before I committed to buying it. This thing's making oil. That's what the oil looks like. Actually, it don't look bad. Let me see. Check this oil one more again. Down here. No, look how it's really thin though. Little sediment bowl here for the gas tank. I'm going to learn a lot about 8Ns, I imagine. But like I say, that is not moving at all. But is that good or bad, you know? Huh. I don't know. We're about to find out though. These things are simple enough to work on from what I understand. 8N 4913A2. Maybe that's what it means. So 8N. So I bought a, what is that, a 48? 1948 is the 8N. $500. Don't know if it's locked up. Don't know if I'm going to have to rebuild the transmission. I don't know anything about it. But we're about to find out. So, I say I bought it. I gotta go pay the man. So let me go pay the man. And I gotta go home, get my gooseneck, put on my 4500, bring it back and get this thing loaded up. Alright, we're back at the house. So now we're gonna load up the TYM T574. We'll get the gooseneck put on, and then we're gonna head back. The tractor that we bought is about, I don't know, let's call it an hour 10 minutes away. So I think I've got enough daylight to get back. It's like 2 in the afternoon, so if I get back here at 3, get it loaded up, be out there at 3:30, be back home by 4:30. It starts getting dark around 6 o'clock now, so I think I've got plenty enough buffer in the daylight there. And we're going to get this thing loaded up, and we're going to bring it home, kind of take a look at it and see what's going on, man. It's kind of crazy. I've done an Oliver Super 55 one time. This will be the first time I've done a Ford N-Series. Let's go, man. I'm telling you, I'm so excited, and I can't wait for all the comments because you guys are the experts and you're going to be able to help me out. We'll get this thing built together. You know what I mean? All right, let's get all this stuff loaded up. do is load. I'm gonna have to push the 8N on the tractor and then raise my, because the 8N probably won't go to about right there. And then we'll figure it out. Or I may have to back on pulling the 8N. I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get there, but I think it'll fit. Trust me, it'll fit. We made it back. How about that shot of the American flag? I think what we can do, just pull it this way. Right onto the trailer. Yeah, I'll move all that out of the way and shoot, man, what you talking about? We'll have this bad boy loaded up. I can't wait. All right, let me get all this stuff out of the way and we'll just drag it in there. And then what I might do is just back this on up, get my air compressor, see if I can get some air put in the tires. That'll help our calls some. Move the tires out of the way. Shoot. Oh, have this thing loaded up and out of here in just a minute. All right, now we're just going to bring the air compressor around here and get this thing loaded up. But I got the owner with me here. This is Mr. Patrick. Mr. Patrick, how are you doing?
I'm doing good today, Hank. Thank you.
Yeah. So what's the story behind the old N-Series here?
Well, it's another one that my dad drug in here probably 20 years ago.
Right.
He's been dragging stuff in here for the last 50 years.
That's right. Yeah.
He can't drag any more out.
Yeah.
Or in, so I'm going to have to start getting them out here.
That's right. Well, we sure, man, we're the lucky owners of it. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
So
I feel blessed that y'all came into our lives when you did.
All right, we're going to air up these tires and see if we can't get this thing out of here. In that toolbox under miscellaneous, there's a yellow whip. I think they'll hold enough air to get them out of here.
The valve port's over here on the back side. I don't know if they are on this one.
No, here it is right here. Here's this.
The back tires are on the inside of the rim, but I've never seen that.
That's so the limbs and stuff won't take them out. Let's see if it'll hold air. See if it'll take air. Nope. Look at that water coming out of there. Oh, wait a minute, look here. Look at here. How about that? Huh? All right. See how fast it leaks down. That's got water in it. Look at that. All right, 3 out of 4. Let's see the other one. Did we make it 4 out of 4? Hey man, look at that. We're batting 1,000. All we got to do now is drag it out. We'll pull the truck back up, hook a chain to the TYM, pull that forward. Like I say, I think that we'll just try to back the tractor onto the trailer with that hooked to it, so to speak. You know what I mean? Let's try that. I'm going to grab a chain to pull it out with. This might be the easiest recovery of a 100-year-old tractor we've ever done. Alrighty. I don't want to lift up on the oil pan with the forks. But what we could do is I could put the forks together, come around the backside and push it. I could push it out. I could push it out this way and then back up with both of them. You know what I mean? Yeah, I got a chain right here. They come off. Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, well, listen, we got to take the chain off here. Let's take the chain off. Round enough. perfect. Oh, we got tons of room to push this one up some. Yeah, maybe. Was it locked up?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
I might have had, the transmission was probably too low a gear.
Yeah.
I think the high and low is here. Well, I'm gonna stay up on it.
It will. It should. I thought maybe we would use a come along, but it's better to use a tractor. Got back to the house. 3 out of the 4 tires held air. This one, not so much. But the other 3 at least held air. So that's good. So we'll get it off here. And we've got a Sunflower Festival coming up on the 21st of October. So this is going to be a party piece, I guess you'd say. So I'm going to park it right here for now. Then I'm going to pressure wash it at some point. But it's got some, I don't know. I thought it might be locked up, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure it is, guys. Look at this right here. I think, you know, the reason it ain't spinning, it might be because of this pulley is bad. Or, you know, it's just molded to get rusted together. I don't know what you would say there. Just kind of rusted together, I guess you'd say. But this is a 48 or 49 model. And the reason I can tell that is because I Googled it. And the Google says that in 1950, they switched from a front-mounted distributor to a side-mounted distributor. So this has to be a 48 or 49. But we're going to clean it all up. We're going to get it. But does that not look kind of like a 6-volt alternator to you guys? I don't know. I'm not good at that kind of stuff. We're about to find out, though. But that looks like a 12-volt coil. So we'll see. I'm excited. Let's get this thing off and let's get it set, man. Gee whiz, I can't wait for the videos we can make this thing run again. It's just going to be a parade princess, you know what I mean? So we'll get it all torn down, get it repainted. That's the plan anyway. And see what happens. So let's get this sucker off here. Chain off of it here. It'll be a single man operation, so we'll see how it goes. Wish me luck. Alright. Put it in neutral. It is neutral, right? Yeah. All right, might have to pull it off with something. We'll see. Well, there we go. Woo! All right, success. Oh man, went for a little joyride there. But she's all, man, I'm so excited, you guys. Seriously, this thing is gonna be an awesome project. Can't wait for you guys. I can't wait to read the comments from you guys about how to fix this thing up, get it back, you know, to at least running in order. Probably never see the field again, but it will see some parades and things like that, hopefully. But you know, it's going to be a pretty awesome project. You guys are going to come along for the ride. I can't wait for it. You guys take care. Watch this video right here. It's pretty awesome. God bless.